How are you now? John Harris here, your Education Service Officer for the Idaho Army National Guard. First, I got a question for you. How do you get a college degree? It's the same way you eat an elephant. One bite at a time or one class at a time. I know, I'm funny. But before we go into the more funniness, let's talk about actual benefits. What is the biggest burden to a soldier going to school? I'll pause, I'll wait, and if you haven't answered yet, it's financing. Finance is a huge burden on yourself, your parents, your checkbook, your bank account, loans, whatever the case may be. So today we're going to talk about federal tuition assistance and how it applies to you to fund your college education. So there's some first steps you need to accomplish prior to using this. One is you need to meet with your academic advisor at your university or college. You need to sit down with them and formulate an academic completion plan. These are all the courses that you're going to need from day one through graduation. You can always change this in the future, but now it's a great starting point. It's expectation management on your end. Once you have this, you will reach out to our office and we're going to send you an email that outlines everything you need to do to request the funding through our Army Ignited system. Once this is accomplished, you'll go into Army Ignited. You'll establish an education goal. This is very basic. What are you going to school for? How many credits have you completed? How many credits do you need? You'll submit that. We'll approve it. We'll send you another email establishing the steps you need to input individual classes. This is where the funding comes in. You'll go in there. You'll plug in your classes. You'll say, I'm starting on this date. I'm ending on this date. And then magically it produces this tuition authorization request. That is your ticket to ride. This is your financial document that you need to take to your school's finance office and make sure that that gets applied to your student account. At the end of the semester, your grades will go in, successfully completing it. No harm, no foul, your education will be funded. So, we have some deadlines we need to talk about, and this is the serious part of the conversation, is you can apply for federal tuition assistance 60 days prior to course start date, but no later than 7 business days prior to course start date. So you have a great window of opportunity, but don't miss it. Listen to me, don't miss this deadline or the feds will not fund your college education. Once that is completed, you roll on to the next semester. So use your benefits wisely. You got a limited resources of this, and you want to wrap this up in a short amount of time as possible. We are here to help. Down at the bottom of the screen should be my phone number and contact information. If not, my phone number is 208-272-3615. I look forward to hearing from you. Use those wisely. Harris out.